What's up, guys, and thank you so much for tuning in. Let's look at today's daily energy. So I just woke up like 20 minutes ago, so I'm going to attempt to be here and read this. But let's see what's going on for you guys today. So Friday, April 24th. What is today's daily energy? Now, guys, this is for all signs. It's going to be a collective energy, and at the end, I will do a pick a card so that you can have some personalized guidance for today. All right. Friday, April 24th. I've had a stomach ache for like the past 2 days and it won't go away. So I'm just like awake at the most random times. So I'm like, let me take advantage of the fact that I'm up before like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. All right. So what is today's daily energy? And this deck, as I'm using, is Everyday Witch Tarot, okay? All right. So we have the World card, beautiful. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? The energy we have here is the Six of Swords. So there's definitely something that you guys will be moving away from today. It could be a relationship. Maybe it's, having a fallout with a friend. And this doesn't have to mean you're moving away from, forever. This could just be a temporary fallout. This could be an argument between two people. But whether it's moving away, falling out, having a disagreement, but dealing with that, that's what's supposed to happen, okay? Now, it shows that there's going to be a new chapter that's coming in. Now, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So it could be that some of you are dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn specifically. But just in regards to energy, I feel like there's something that is slowly being built. But there's also the energy of somebody who... maybe it's like they've done everything that they could in a situation, but they're not getting what it is that they need from it. So it's like they're tired, they feel depleted. This could also be someone who's very overbearing as well, okay? Kind of like an overbearing mother, that sort of energy. So let's see why these cards are popping up. Let's clarify this. Why is this World card here? We have the Queen of Wands. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? We have the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. And why is this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse here? All right, we have the Ace of Wands. So something strong is happening, guys. Honestly, I feel like for a lot of us, there was a bit of instability just because somebody wasn't being true to what's truly them, okay? There was something here that was blocking your blessings. Maybe it was your own actions. Maybe you weren't, being responsible in the situation. Maybe somebody else wasn't being responsible. This could be someone who's a player as well, someone who's like a cheater in a situation. But regardless of what this is, you're just realizing that you're fed up with a certain way of life. There's just something that was just too overbearing, or there's something that, you just felt completely depleted. So you're ready for a new beginning. And it's like you're very passionate about this new beginning, and you're taking a very logical approach because it's like you're putting one foot in front of the other. You're making sure that every step makes sense before you take the next step. So this is just a very secure energy here. And you guys are going to feel very balanced with this. It's just that you or somebody else may be upset at the passion that you have in something else, because it's like you have to release certain things in order to go for this. So there's just like this duality where something incredible comes in, but someone may be unhappy with what they have to go through to get this incredible thing. Okay. I'll pull 3 more cards here. Why not? We have the Hierophant. A lot of strong energies here today, guys. The 5 of Swords. And the High Priestess. Someone knows exactly what their heart and soul needs right now, and they're willing to do whatever they need to do to get to that. So even if you have conflict with other people, or you feel conflicted within yourself, you're still going to go ahead and start this. Okay. For some of you specifically, you could be stuck between 2 choices today. One where you slowly want to approach it. The other one where it may have sounded good, but it may be too much money for you to get into right now. Or it's going to be like a new beginning in regards to I don't want to say this. Let me reword that. It'll be a new beginning where someone already just feels very, very depleted, or like somebody's just very overbearing. So someone may choose to not go towards something. Okay, so it could be two beginnings. You guys choosing one of them. But I just see something strong coming in because someone's not going to take bullshit anymore. They don't want this overwhelming energy. So they know that they need to go through the conflict to get what it is that they want. Okay. All right, guys. So think of a card, 1, 2, or 3. That is going to be your personalized guidance for today. Now, I always say to listen to all 3 cards, guys, because it's still going to give you advice about today. Just pay more attention to yours. All right. So let's get some guidance cards here. 1, 2, or 3. So the world card in reverse just now tried popping out. So it's just saying. See, I can't speak yet, guys. You're literally the first people I'm having a conversation with. But with the world card in reverse, it's saying that there's something that really does need to be closed out. But something's holding you back from closing out that chapter 100%. Okay? All right. Okay, guys, so if you chose card number 1, you have the Emperor. Very powerful energy here. This is very strong Aries and Virgo energy. But aside from that, this is someone who is going to make very logical and wise decisions. They're going to listen to their mind as opposed to their heart. Not saying they don't consider their heart, but they're always going to be logical at the end of the day. So this is someone who has just been through a lot of life experiences, and they're very trusted to make important decisions, okay? I feel as though there was something that may have ended abruptly for you guys where you're just no longer putting effort into something, or maybe somebody wasn't putting effort into something, they weren't reciprocating something. So it's like you have full knowledge that, you know, you have full knowledge of why this harsh ending happened, or that it just happened in general. It could have been a betrayal for some of you. So why is this Emperor here? We have the 8 of Wands. And we have the 3 of Wands, okay? So in this case, you guys are really bossing up, and you're explaining to someone, or just maybe just putting it out there in the world, that you need to turn your back on something because it's time for you to level up. It's time for you to power up. It's time for you to expand. There is a situation here where there's just too much burden, too much bullshit. It's like you tried to get something off the ground, but it's like you couldn't find a way to do it. But what Spirit says is that's an excellent thing. Now you're going to take off in a different direction because of something that didn't work out. So if you're dealing with something that didn't work out, just know that it worked in your favor, whether you're able to see that right away or not, okay? So if you guys chose card number 2, the advice card is Ace of Wands in the reverse. So let's see why that's popping up. So this is some sort of ending that could happen, or you guys just deciding not to move forward with something. We have the 9 of Wands in the reverse. And we have the 8 of Swords in the reverse. So you guys have complete mental clarity that there's something you cannot move forward with anymore. There's just too much burden, too much fighting. It was weighing too heavily on your shoulders, and it's time to let that go. Whatever that is, it's time to let that go. Now, I feel like for some of you, you may secretly desire to be involved in something where a person really just can't be trusted, okay? Or it could be that there's a situation where someone's just really being manipulative, acting out of hand. But again, you still need to address it with that World card in the reverse. It's still in your life, and it shouldn't be at this point. It's a chapter that needs to be closed out, okay? So see it for what it is, guys. There's no blindfold around you. There's no one, putting your hands or, in cuffs. Like, you can get out of this. All right. So advice card number 3, you have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups could be a very strong Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy that you're dealing with today. But just in general, the Queen of Cups is someone who's very serene. She or he is someone who's very in tune with themselves, very in tune with their emotions, very in tune with the world around them, very empathic, okay? Why is this Queen of Cups popping up? We have the 3 of Cups. Beautiful. Let's get one more card. And we have the King of Pentacles. So there's something that is strongly going to be celebrated here. For some of you, this could have to do with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn as well. But I feel like there's something that just on a heart and soul level, you feel very comfortable with it. You're really at ease with it. And I feel like there's some sort of there's something here that's just being celebrated. For some of you, it could be financial. For others of you, it could just have to do with something that makes you feel stable in general. Okay, maybe it has to do with people around you as well. But I see some sort of offer that was accepted here, or somebody accepted to no longer move forward with a burden. So it's like someone's celebrating the fact that they no longer have to go through with the burden. Let's get one more card for this, just because it has two characters here. We have the Ten of Swords. So someone is choosing to end something very abruptly. Excuse me. It could be some sort of betrayal that happened. I don't necessarily see it being that, but I just feel like something ended very suddenly, or something ended very harshly. But you guys have balance because of that. Something wasn't successful, but it's like you win because it wasn't successful. Okay, so very interesting stuff, guys. So I will be here working all day. If this resonated with you guys, donations are very appreciated. Keeps the channel going. But if you guys need a personal reading, everything is in the description below to get one. If you guys need something quick, I have a same-day emergency reading. You'll get it within 24 hours of purchase, so just let me know. But other than that, I love you guys. Follow me on Instagram, High Vibrations 44. I'm also on Twitter, Bruja Shit. Take care, guys.